Call on members to raise adjournment matters. Call on the member for Narrabeen.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. And I raise the matter for the Minister for Mental Health, and the action I seek is that he make funding available to the volunteer community support group, the Ice Meltdown Project. This volunteer community support group, headed up by Janice Ablett and Megan Waddell, have saved hundreds of lives, but sadly it may be forced to close its doors if government funding is not made available so they can continue its addiction support program. Since the program's inception, it has been funded by community groups, service clubs, philanthropic trusts and individuals. Recently, a local business donated office space, giving them a lifeline of hope that a permanent centre could be found to operate ongoing support programs for their clients. The Ice Meltdown Project is currently recognised as a referral agency by the court system, Department of Health and Human Services and Corrections. By June 30, Janice and Megan are concerned that there will not be enough funds to take on new clients and the program will disappear once existing clients have finished their treatment. It is disappointing that over the last 4 years the Andrews government has delivered $2.9 million into 74 ice and drug addiction programs, yet not 1 cent has been received by the Ice Meltdown Project. It's also disappointing that the Ice Action Funding Plan Stage 1 has not received ongoing funding in this year's budget, which means the community ice action grants will cease. As Janice and Megan have explained, $106,000 per year will deliver the program to 50 participants. And I fully support Janice when she asks, what price do you put on a life when $106,000 could save 50 lives per year? Deputy Speaker, Janice Ablett was awarded an Order of Australia Medal on Australia Day for her amazing work in our community that has assisted so many people affected by addiction, including family members struggling to come to terms with the impact of that addiction. Deputy Speaker, I've raised this issue in this House a number of times over recent years, but nothing has eventuated. I cannot thank Janice and Megan enough for their commitment and perseverance and what they have achieved for those battling addiction. However, crunch time is now here, and the Andrews government has the option to save lives in our community or turn their back on a program that has been extremely successful. I call on the Minister to seriously and urgently look at this program again and allocate funding so that it can continue to assist those in our community who are genuinely trying to beat their addiction and return to a normal life as productive members of our community.
Member for Mordialloc.
Thank you, Deputy